Hey there, how are you doing? I hope you're doing amazing tonight, or today, or maybe this afternoon. Now, if you're ready, depends on when you're watching this video, I want you to just relax completely. It's your time to think about nothing else than just the questions, simple questions I'm going to be asking you. Alright, so I just want you to listen up and answer completely freely. I'm going to be sharing my own experience and I want you to tell me everything that you think and you feel about these questions, alright? A lot of random questions. Let's get in right now. So first of all, what is your biggest dream? What is your biggest dream? What is something, maybe you had it growing up, or maybe right now you have an aspiration in life. You have something you consider bigger than yourself right now, and something you want to achieve, attain. What is it? Okay, tell me everything. Alright, okay. That's beautiful. That's great. And you know how you're going to achieve it? I'm sure you know. Of course you do. Alright. Okay. You need to have an achievable plan. That's perfect alignment. You need to have step by step to achieve that result. That's great. Alright. Now, what is your favorite animal? You have to choose one. You have three in mind? That was for sure. You need to choose one. What would be the animal that suits you the best? Maybe that corresponds to you in terms of values of life. It depends. What's your favorite animal? Okay, sweet, perfect, great response. What's your favorite color? Easy, basic one. We're starting very simple. Favorite color? What is your favorite color? Okay, perfect. Let me write that down. Okay, that's a beautiful color. I know it's not very popular. I know a lot of people like, for example, blue, for example, or red, or maybe pink. Less people tend to like orange or yellow. It was my favorite color growing up. Orange, I love it. Now it's maybe green or blue. I'm very fond of both colors. But your response is amazing. All right, moving on. Your favorite movie? If you had to choose one, these are so hard. For example, I'll let you think about it. But for me, I'd say that East of Eden with James Dean in 1955 is absolutely amazing. But if I had to choose maybe another one, what can I say? I remember seeing Back to the Future for the first time, Robert Zemeckis' first movie and the second one in the same night, and I absolutely adored them. And it made me feel so amazing because it's such a dreamlike movie, and I absolutely adore it. What can I say? Recently, I watched Green Book with Mahershala Ali and Viggo Mortensen, which was absolutely great. It's a very good movie in terms of filmmaking and cinema, so I'd recommend these three movies to you, but I'd say maybe that East of Eden is up there. But of course, there's so many movies I loved, so many sagas like Pirates of the Caribbean and Harry Potter and Star Wars that are in my heart forever. But it's so hard to choose one. Did you think about it? What did you find? I'm talking too much. I should let you. Come on, tell me. Amazing. You're a very better speaker than I am. That's perfectly well said. All right, let me write that down. Okay, perfect. Amazing. Now, what do you think? It's in the same line as a movie, but your favorite TV show. What would be your favorite TV show? Do you have an idea of what it might be? There's so many things out there, so many new TV shows. Netflix, Amazon Prime Video, what are other platforms? HBO Max, for example. They're making a Harry Potter TV show. Quite exciting, actually. I wonder if it's going to be good. I really hope so, because the movies were so in our hearts once again. All right, so if you had to choose one. Okay, sweet, perfect. I'd say that I absolutely adore Game of Thrones and The Walking Dead, which are really classics. I mean, if someone doesn't say that in their classics, I feel like they miss something. But what could I say apart from that? Something a little less. Recently, I watched a French TV show called Tapis, which is about the life of the businessman Bernard Tapie, which is quite inspiring. I don't know if it's available in English, but it was quite amazing. Yeah, very well played, very well, and the story is absolutely quite extraordinary. Now, your favorite documentary. If you don't have one in mind, you could just talk about the things you like to see in a documentary. It could be nature, it could be about story, an event, a historical event. It can be about economy, politics, maybe. Recently, I watched the case of Boeing for the 737 MAX on Netflix. It's a very good documentary, but it's a very sad and tragic story. But I absolutely adore Netflix's documentaries and nature and animal documentaries, especially with a few voices I love. David Attenborough, and Barack Obama released and dubbed a documentary recently, which is absolutely great, on our oceans. Now, which country were you born in? Simple, effective, very good. What do you think about your country? Yeah, we're digging deep inside your, I'm just gonna say your little mind, but of course not your big mind with a lot of knowledge right here. What we say, what do you like and appreciate about your country? Tell me everything you want, no problem. I'll listen to everything. All right, perfect documentation. Excuse me, I'm a little sick, that's why. All right, what do you think about your country? That's philosophical, deep response, actually. I'm very proud of you. All right, now, what did you want to do growing up? It might be related to your biggest dream, because I said you could talk about your childhood as well, but what was your dream job? You can think about it. I'll let you a little bit of time. I'm going to talk about it. For me, I'm talking way too much. I should let you talk a little bit more. I wanted to become so many things. I wanted to become a football player, of course, a magician. I loved magic. Shin Lim, for example, like card magician. I wanted to become an explorer, go into adventures like Bear Grylls. I loved Man vs. Wild growing up. I wanted to become a pilot, a plane pilot. I also wanted to become a lot of different things. An actor growing up, also a cinema actor. I'm a very big cinephile, and it's maybe the biggest dream I had for the longest time. Even today, why not someday? Yeah, so many different aspirations and different jobs. I'm really happy to have had all of them. Yeah, how about you? Now it's your turn. Come on. This is a little bit more like a microphone. Talk inside the light. I'm happy you trust me. I could just flash that light into your eyes. So I'm gonna put that out. All right, so tell me. All right, you had a lot of different ideas. That's great. I feel like wanting to do different things growing up is just a sign of evolution. And life is so rich of so many events, so many people we meet, so many things we see. And all these aspirations, we've actually maybe never done any of these. I surely never flew a plane. I never played professional football, in really big tournaments. I played football for a few years, but I'd say at a professional level, maybe not yet actually. Magician, never did a show, for example, except in front of my parents or friends. But you see, all of these little things can come from really little ideas and really forge us in our lives. And that's absolutely brilliant to see. And if sometimes you feel like life is giving up on you, maybe sometimes, actually it's not. Life is so amazing. There's so many challenges in life, and life would be so a little bit boring without all these challenges, because challenges aren't negative things. They're just things to test you in life and make you grow, and you'd be sad. Without challenges, you don't grow, and if you don't grow, you won't thrive to happiness. I'm always happy. Even when sometimes you can have like sad feelings, you know inside yourself that life is amazing, and that's really what should drive you. That was driving me, so I really recommend that to you, because you're one of my best friends. So my best friend, actually, in all sincerity. All right, too much philosophy for tonight. Now, what is your favorite book? If you had to choose one book. These are hard, I know, but you're good at this. You're good at choosing one option. I know you can do this. All right? Oh, that was a quick-witted mind answer. Very good. Let me write that down. Okay. Perfect. Now, another question. As you do, as you should. If you had to choose which of the 5 senses you have would you get rid of? If you had to choose one, imagine going to the doctor and he says to you, of course this is fiction, well, I hope so. He says you have to choose one sense you have to get rid of. Out of all 5 you have, which one are you choosing? I'd say I really want to keep onto, of course, my sight and my hearing. I'd say maybe taste. I love a lot of things, but, or touch, maybe touch. It'd be between taste and touch. How about you? Okay, very straightforward answer. I like it. Very good. Let me write that down, okay? Now, what color are your eyes? Ooh, beautiful. What color are my eyes? Yeah, greenish, brownish. They're green with some brown inside them. Well, I think so. I'm not pretty sure. All right, so let me write that down. Beautiful eyes. All right. Now, if you were a fictional character, who would you be? That's a good one. I like this one. If you were a fictional character, which one would you be? It could be from any saga, any movie. Which one would you choose? It could be from, I'll let you just think about it. If I had to think about it, who would I like to be? I'd say that I'd love to be, or the one I feel like I want to maybe resemble as a fictional character model, might be Aragorn from The Lord of the Rings. I feel like he really represents a very good side of masculinity, of being good to others, of having the right values, and thriving toward the good objectives. So I really adore him for that. And he's really well played by Viggo Mortensen, which really plays the character very well, as depicted in J.R.R. Tolkien's books. All right. Now, how many children do you want? Or maybe you already have some. No, you don't. Okay. Would you like 0, 1, 2, 3, 12, 23, maybe 45 children? Who knows? You might feel like it's impossible. No, it's not. You can. People have done it before. And if it's your wish, you can make things happen. But you have to be careful. Because if you have children, you need to give them the best life possible. And I know you're capable of that, but you have to be careful. All right. Personally, I'd say 4. I'd love to have 4 children. I'd love to continue having a big family. Because I have brothers. And for me, it's really important to value these kind of relationships in a family. Even though fighting is recurrent, we all love each other. Okay, now moving on. Your favorite snack. What is your favorite snack? Easy. Okay, perfect. Your favorite restaurant. Okay, they do not serve your favorite snack over there. Or maybe they do. They should. They should, probably. For sure, actually. I'll contact them later. Let me write that down. Okay, perfect. Now your favorite meal. Okay. Favorite meal, okay. Can you get that into your favorite restaurant? Not sure about it, actually. Can you? Oh, good to know. Okay, perfect. Let me write that down now. Okay. Do you have a skincare routine? Right? And what does it consist of? What do you have in your skincare routine? Tell me everything. That's quite interesting, actually. Love it. Okay, sweet, perfect. And what do you do? Okay. Perfect, okay. And after that? Okay, and one last thing? Okay. Now, one last question, maybe one of the most important. Do you have a pet? or pets, and what are their names? All right, very good, very good. I have a dog and a cat. I have both. Sometimes people ask me, what team am I? Both. No choice to be made. Okay, perfect. That's all we have for today. Thank you a lot for all these questions. I hope it was interesting for you. I hope to see you very, very soon. In the meantime, have an amazing day. It was a pleasure. See you soon. Take care and be happy.